Hey, teenagers, welcome. Young people, welcome. I know some of you have been going in and seeing some of these episodes and sending me messages. Absolutely. Just do give your feedback if you're able to and leave some comments. It'll be great. I thought I'll do something very different today, not just simply talk. Maybe there are some old songs, very small choruses, which are very meaningful. And this morning, I want to do a very small chorus. It's a very small chorus that I've taught the children several times. I've taught teenagers several times. Small choruses are very powerful, okay? Very powerful. Hey, thank you for being here. Thank you for clicking on this link and listening. Now, the song is a very beautiful song that says sometimes God answers yes when we pray. Sometimes God answers no when we pray. Sometimes God answers wait. Now, that's the most difficult, right? When God says wait. I've seen several times teenagers come up to me and say, yes and no, I understand. Sometimes no, I rebel and I try to find some other ways to do it, get things done. Yes, I'm very joyful and I'm going in. But sometimes God answers wait, and the waiting periods are very difficult. I want to give you a simple principle. The waiting years are not wasting years. They are those years where God is preparing you for something He's going to do onto a next level. Yeah, when we are in one level and when we have to move on to another level, maybe we are not ready to move on to another level. And what God does is to see how He puts us in that waiting period. Now, during that waiting period, He begins to prepare us. He begins to work with us. I still remember, maybe I've shared this in one of those episodes and I don't know. I was about 18, 19. I had gone away from home and I was staying there in the school hostel. And I still remember every evening the founder of the school would take me for a walk and many a times he would conclude with these statements. Hey, dream big, you're bigger than the school. And there was one time I asked him this question. I said, yeah, you've told me to dream big, but this looks like a waiting period. He said, it's not a waiting period, it's years of preparation. So get yourself prepared. I said, what do you want me to do to prepare? And then he just said, your English is very bad. I think you need to get yourself ready. And he said something very powerful. God cannot give you opportunities to speak on a different stage or in another country or in conferences or any of those places unless you are ready with your English. As simple as that? Not ready with my English? That's right. Now what did I do? After that, almost every day, not every day, I wish I was disciplined that way, but almost every day I would prepare some talks, I would prepare some topics, and I would go to the cricket ground and speak to the grass and the trees, and I would record it in a small Walkman and I would listen to it because I want to listen my modulation, I want to listen how I speak, I want to listen my enunciation, my pronunciation, I want to listen. So I would spend time preparing. Now today, I've spoken to over 5 lakh, 6 lakh children and teenagers across different countries. Now, that's history. But I had to be ready during those days of preparation. Yeah, I have to be ready. I have to be willing. Sometimes in our waiting periods, we are grumpy and we are having that grudge and we are like, why is this not happening? And why are we sometimes doing things like that, right? No. Waiting periods are great periods. Waiting years are glorious years. Waiting years are very important. Don't, listen to me very carefully, don't ignore and nullify your waiting time. No, your waiting times, your waiting years are very important years. Now this is how the chorus goes in. Sometimes God answers yes when I pray. That's right. Sometimes God answers no when I pray. Sometimes God answers wait just because He loves me so. And I know He'll always answer when I pray. That's right. Sometimes God answers yes when I pray. Sometimes God answers no when I pray. Sometimes God answers, wait, just because He loves me so. And I know He'll always answer when I pray. Can we do that again? Sometimes God answers yes when I pray. That's right. Sometimes God answers no when I pray. Sometimes God answers wait just because He loves me so. And I know He'll always answer when I pray. Teenagers, young people, God always answers. Maybe sometimes it may not be the answer we are expecting. Maybe it may not be the answer we were wanting. Maybe it may not be the answer we are desiring. But God always answers. Remember, sometimes God answers yes when I pray. Sometimes God answers no when I pray. Sometimes God answers wait, the most difficult. Just because He loves me so. And I know He'll always answer when I pray. Lovely meeting you. Would love to see you next week. See you till then. Bye-bye.